guys and welcome back to my channel. So today I have for you guys yet another lingerie haul. I know that I've been doing quite a few of them lately, but yeah, I can't really help myself. This one is going to be featuring Wacoal, which is a really famous lingerie brand internationally. They're Japanese, but they're available all over the world, but they're very new in India. They've just recently opened up stores in two places in Mumbai, at least that I know of. One is at Phoenix Mills in Doparel and the second one is at Infinity 2 in Malad. I was not familiar with the brand until they came here, but after that I've done some research. I've come to know a little bit more about them. Like, since they're a Japanese brand, one of their biggest claims to superiority or whatever is that they are like very well rooted in research and development. So compared to the other lingerie brands, they actually have studied women's changing bodies for 30 years and all. I don't know the specifics of it, so that they can see exactly like what a woman needs from a bra and all that. So I thought that was like quite an intelligent thing to do. Here in India, it sort of becomes like a taboo to talk about lingerie for some reason, and I can't really figure out why. Like, we talk about clothes, right? Like, when I even googled Wacoal India to try to find if any blog or website had written about them, all I could find was the press release that they had come to India, and there was no further information on it. There was like no experiences, no details, nothing. That's part of the reason why I'm making this video, because I just want to share my experience with it. Now, they did invite me to the store and they did let me pick out one thing of my choice, and I really liked the things there and I got a little bit carried away, so I bought another thing as well, and I'm going to show you the two bras that I bought and talk a little bit about them. Details and prices will be in the description box below, so be sure to click that show more button and check it out. So when I went to the Wacoal store, I went to the Phoenix Mills one. I thought that like there was quite a good like variety of stuff in the store, but when I did start shopping and I was asking to try some out in my size, I found that they didn't have quite a few of the bras in my size, which was a little bit disappointing. But since they're very new brand, and I think when I went, their store was hardly maybe a couple of weeks old or something, I think that might be just teething problems, and I hope they'll sort that out. But I did see they had quite a lot of like the luxury bras. They also had bras for younger people who have just gone through puberty and all. They had a lot of those very simple ones. They had sports bras. Something interesting about one of their sports bras is they have a sports bra that has underwire. Now that sounds weird, but so that the underwire doesn't hurt you or make you feel uncomfortable when you're doing sports, the wire is on the outside of the bra, not the inside. So you don't really feel it apparently, but it still gives you that kind of support and all. So they did seem to have good sports bras, especially for people who have like larger breast size, larger cup size. And sometimes you can't just depend on the ones that you get in sports shops. Then you should try out Wacoal, because I liked what they had. The bras also, like the regular ones, they went from very basic to very luxurious looking. Now I'm just going to show you one that I bought. Going to start with the best one, and this is what it looks like. I don't really know what like this bra is called, but it's definitely one of the most like grand luxurious bras I've ever seen. It's just got so much going on that I can stare at it for quite a while. As you can see, it's got this like lace wine sort of pattern all throughout it, and the side here it's got semi-transparent mesh. Even if you look at the top here, the front of it, the strap, it's got what you call like rouleau or spaghetti straps. So the front strap is just split, and that's just for effect, just to make it look pretty. The back of the strap is pretty much like a regular bra strap, and if you look at the clasp too at the back, it's just a single clasp one. It does not have the usual two clasps. It's underwired obviously, and it has a very light padding. I feel that the padding is super light and soft. It doesn't feel thick at all, but I feel that it still gives a little bit of push-up effect, even though it doesn't have any push-up cushioning at the bottom, and it looks so pretty and so show-stopping. It also has like a deep V here in the front, and I feel like this is the kind of bra that you've got to show off in some way if you're into that sort of thing, because you can wear it with like a sheer white or black shirt or something, and it would look so cool. This would definitely be one of the more expensive items in the store, but it's just super pretty, and it's like one of those luxurious bras, like you know, like when you buy luxury makeup and all. Like I can't afford to have a closet full of these, but if I have one of them, I'm super happy with it. This was also available in black, but they didn't have my size in black. I obviously asked for black first. I was disappointed then, but I'm sort of glad that I went with something different because it's very beautiful shade of green. It's like a deep teal foresty green, and I'm glad it's just like not another black bra because I have so many of them. So this wears also really comfortably. Now there's nothing much different to talk about in the whole like wearing department, but I think this is like such a statement and beautiful bra. And if you've seen my last lingerie haul, you'll know that I'm really into lace bralettes now, and I talked so much about bralettes in my previous haul. The whole video was just about bralettes, and so I really wanted to see if Wacoal had any as well, and they did. So I ended up buying this particular unpadded lace bralette. They had this one in like black instead of nude and with white lace, but apparently it was out of stock and it was not there in my size, so I ended up going with the nude and white one, which again at that time disappointed me that they didn't have my first color choice, but I'm glad it forced me to go buy some other color that I wouldn't have bought usually. So this is like a regular lace bralette. It's really similar to the Pretty Secrets ones that I've shown in my previous video, except that the Pretty Secret ones, probably the quality feels a little bit inferior, but the price is also a lot more affordable, while this is a luxury bralette. And it's incredibly comfortable to wear, and I love wearing bralettes on a daily basis, especially in summer, because I feel like padded bras are just too hot and uncomfortable for most of the daytime wear. Like if I'm going to a nice event and I'm wearing like a nice dress or something and I want to look good, I'll probably wear a proper like bra, but for everyday use with just t-shirts and all, I keep turning to bralettes only. So this is completely unpadded, and at the back you can see that there is like a second layer of cloth. The straps on this one I feel are definitely a bit thicker than regular bras, so that just sort of adds to the comfort factor of it all, because if the straps are bigger, like the weight is distributed and you don't feel that uncomfortable, or it doesn't cut into your skin, you know what I mean? One feature that they were talking about this one is that you can also make it into a racer back bra in case you're wearing it with a racer back top or something. It's just got these two little clips at the back just above the strap adjusters, and you can put them together, and then basically, oops, it came loose now, but it won't come loose when it's on your body. Yeah, you can wear it as a racer back bra like this, which I don't find to be such a big deal because I don't really wear racer back tank tops or anything that much, but maybe it'll come in handy at some point, who knows. I love how pretty and delicate this looks, and there's a fabric as well covering the elastic that just makes it even more comfortable, and this has your regular 2-clasp hook, not one like that. Compared to the bralettes that I featured in my last haul video, I do find that the fabric that they've used over here is a little too sheer, so you can sort of see a little bit of nipple sometimes. Depends on person to person, depends on temperature, but I wish that they had put a little thicker fabric so you wouldn't have to worry about like your nipple showing through your clothes. But otherwise I'm just super pleased with this one as well. So both this bra as well as this bralette that I showed you guys had matching panties as well that would go very nicely as a set, but I did not really buy the set. I just decided to go with 2 bras. That's really all that I have to show you for this video. If you enjoyed it, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. If you have any questions about this or anything else, just leave a comment below and I will get back to you ASAP. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.